we gotta talk about this. Simping, man. Oh my god. So many videos are probably out there, but whoever's watching this video, you probably have heard about this topic before. So let me share you a little story of where I was like, wow, this motivated me to make this video. Anywho, I'm scrolling on YouTube and I watch ASMR. Sometimes it helps the anxiety, it's relaxing, something to take my mind off things. So I see that one of these ASMR artists that I watch, she goes live. And so it's going live and starting to do the ASMR, and the title's like something like drunk ASMR or tipsy or whatever. She comes on the live, clearly like has drank a bit, and is like chatting with the chat, and is like, oh, if I have $100, I'll do another shot. Boom! A guy just donates her $100. I was like, okay, man, $100. That's not a little amount of money to me. Okay, like that's almost a day's worth for someone. A week's, no, probably a shift for someone, at least in California, if you're minimum wage and so forth. Just boom, gone. Donated for a girl taking a shot and spilling it too at it. No hate to this person out there, but like, they're just living their life doing it. But man, the comments, dude. Then someone else donated like 2 minutes after another $100. I don't even know if she took that shot. I didn't stay to watch the live because I already got bored and was kind of disgusted with like just the amount of simping in the comments. Like imagine popping on a stream. I mean, she's built a following over this like work and stuff, so I don't want to take away from that. But it just blows my mind turning on a live and like through 10 minutes you made $200 just chatting and to take shots, people wanting you to drink alcohol. Like, whoa, man. And once this terminology came popular, like I feel like simping's always been around, but through the internet, streaming, now people are on the internet with social media, it's just gotten exponentially worse. And it's just disgusting. Like I think it harms men overall to where the behavior of the pathetic, spineless, simping losers just makes it harder for everyone else. It can skew how women view men. It can make men that don't do that resentful of others, of the men that do it, because it just kind of sets us back, in my opinion. And need to have some cojones nowadays, man. Have some balls. Have a backbone. Some self-respect for yourself. I'm reading a book about self-respect and self-efficacy. And in it, I was like, damn, I was lacking some self-respect, but I never got to that level. Like, oh my god, and gooning too. Jeez. That has its own self of simping, especially when it's like donating money to women for that. And shit, if I was getting money like that, I'd probably have an ego too, but that's not the reality of things. And it could just be like, what are we doing, man? Oh my god, it's men, what are we doing? The shit could be really fucking pathetic. Just, it is soul crushing sometimes seeing that. You just get like a deep cringe of seeing someone like that do that and be like, damn, man, you could be doing so much better with that money than that. Like, come on. Money doesn't grow on trees. Have more respect for how you get that money. And hey, if they want to spend it at the end of the day, screw it. And if they are like, well, I'm doing it to support the creator. I'm not, thinking that she's going to love me or message me and we can have a relationship, all that. But I feel like half of these donations, more than half, especially with that amount, like $100 to someone that you'll probably never meet in your life, like that's crazy, man. That's just crazy to me. Especially if it's not just for like, I want to support the creator. It's like, oh, you looking so beautiful today. Cheers, have a good shot. Like, Dude, really? Really now? That's what we're doing? Yikes. I think online discourse between men and women too contributes to this, and like maybe women having a disdain for just men. Not all women, right? You always gotta preface it that. I feel like that's a joke in itself. I feel like a skit where it's like every time you make a comment that may be controversial, you gotta do like a disclaimer of generalization so people don't get offended. But yeah, it's getting old. It's getting very sad out here, and wanted to chat about it because we need some change with that. It's getting very sad out here, and it's just affecting society overall. And from the perspective of a man, seeing fellow men do it just is really cringy, and need to stop doing that. Like yesterday, because the changes and ramifications of these behaviors can lead to very unsettling developments of where mass simping and just sorry ass shit you see out there is just like, yeah, if this goes on for another 20 years or more, who knows, man. So have some self-respect for yourself. And if you're a woman watching this, you know, don't entertain those kind of guys, because at the end of the day, they may not have, good integrity or complimenting you for the right reasons and their intentions and so forth. Anywho, that's just my thoughts right at the end of the day. No simping, man. Stop it. All right. See y'all.